You know what? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It never ceases to amaze me. Just when you think you've seen how low a game could potentially sink, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero says, you know what? Hold on. You've seen nothing yet. We're going to sink even further below the limits. Not beyond the limits, below the limits. Let's look at this because we actually got the full DLC 2 roster list, content list, whatever you want to call it. All the DLC that is going to be in this pathetic trash excuse of a Dragon Ball game, right? And it's exactly what I said and a little bit worse. You'll see what I'm going to say here in today's video. But while you're watching, we're going to put a real game on the screen, Bleach Rebirth of Souls, for your viewing pleasure, which, by the way, we're going to have a live stream on this weekend at the latest Friday night, maybe Saturday. Going to hit you with that Bleach goodness. But looking at this pathetic excuse of a game, right? We thought that they could get no worse. You know, people have left this game. People like me never bought this game, but this game continues to sink to even further depths. Like, it just gets worse and worse and worse. So let's look at these characters, which match exactly what I said was going to be in this game, in the DLC. Exactly, bar for bar, okay? Goku Mini Super Saiyan. Vegeta Mini Base. Just like I said, Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan, of course. Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 2. They really want to pad this. Out of all the games that have skipped, like, let me show you something, right? Let me show you how amazing this is. This is the same game, from what I've been told, because I double checked, because I remember, I thought maybe I was just daydreaming this, but I had to go double check from my sources that provide me footage, which even they're done with Sparking Zero. They don't. I'm having to ask them to get on the game so I can get the trash gameplay to put with the actual topic, and they don't even want to do it. They don't even want to touch this pathetic game anymore. But I had them check to see if Caulifla had all of her Super Saiyan forms, and of course she doesn't. She only has Super Saiyan 2. So they skipped Super Saiyan 1 and went straight to Super Saiyan 2 for Caulifla for some weird ass reason, right? This game, in order to pad the DLC, they made sure to have Super Saiyan 2 when they could have easily just skipped it because it looks exactly the same, right? This is one case where they knew people would not have minded had they just skipped Super Saiyan 2 because it's still going to be Gallic Gun Ultimate, whatever the hell they do with a super attacks, probably some Key Blast Volley or whatever the hell, and call it a freaking day. But no, they wanted to pad this DLC out, and they gave it Super Saiyan 2. They gave Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 2. Of course, you knew Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 3, which in the screenshots, he looks pathetic. It's just like, some with the hair, like they got, like I remember how he looked in the DAIMA anime, and the hair just looks off in this game. Like, I don't know, like it's an extremely basic shape to his hair. And of course, I don't like his Super Saiyan 3. I call it Super Saiyan 2.5. But if you were gonna throw him in, at least get it right like Xenoverse 2 got it right. We got the adult version, but the hair looks like what the character's supposed to look like. Hey, I might not like the form, but at least get it right. At least get it right, right? So they got that wrong. And then, of course, we get to the hilarious bit here. Glorio, which we all knew he was going to be in, right? But Glorio, Pansy. I repeat, you see the screenshot. Pansy. 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 Now, that was enough to wonder what in the hell they were going to do for Glorio's moveset, right? But they threw in Pansy, not Dr. Aritsu, which would have brought a sparkle, a smidgen, an iota of value to this valueless game, right? Putting in Dr. Aritsu, but nah, they said Pansy. Pansy. Oh, I can think of a certain coffee bean piece of trash that wanted what was his name, Supreme Kai time, because he's a weirdo. He on the little Diddy time, right? But nah, no Supreme Kai from Z or Daima. They said Pansy. Oh God, no! Hey, I think this is actually worse. Oh, Spark and Zero did manage to outdo Xenoverse 2 in one thing, because we gotta admit, in the first Future Saga chapter, they kind of sold us on putting in pregnant Videl, right? Dragon Ball Super Videl. They sold us on putting her in the game, but it's like Spark and Zero said, nah, we can do worse. We can do worse. Because at least Xenoverse 2, they kind of offset that by giving us Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Ultra Super Villain Vegeta. They offset it by giving us base form Broly with the most ridiculous moveset known to mankind and transformation animation into Super Saiyan. And they gave you Ultra Super Villain Goku Black. 3 awesome characters, by the way. But this entire DLC pack over here, Sparking Zero, the trash that continues to burn in the dump that is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, right? They give you Pansy, who's not gonna what move said what move? Like, she did not fight at all. What is she gonna do? Throw that one little wrench or ninja star that she did one time? Is that what they're gonna do? Oh boy! Like, let me articulate this a little bit better, right? Chi-Chi had more moveset material when she was added into Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Pansy literally does nothing at all. Pan from GT has more moveset potential. But they were so desperate to pad this DLC. And I told people, the people that were sitting up there, Tamagami 2 and 3, Tamagami. I told y'all wanted to get that garbage. We might get them in Xenoverse as like a customizable outfit or something, something like that. But I told people they were not going to get that. And here they are, Pansy. But they went even worse than that. And I'm going to tell y'all, so of course they put Majin Ku, not Aritsu, not a form of Goma or anything like that. No. They put Majin Ku. The character that was worthless, like the complete, what they call that, a red herring character? Isn't that the term? They put the character that was completely worthless in the game. The character that's essentially Jocko and Hercule. Like, Majin Ku literally does nothing at all in Dragon Ball Daima. Like, he basic Ki Blast, right? So instead of having the rest of Team Bardock, Fasha, Shugesh, Borges, and Tora, right? Instead of having those characters, you get the worthless character that did nothing at all. Well, what is his ultimate gonna be? Slapping someone in the back of the head with a book? Is that what you're gonna do? Are they gonna try to really sell people? Look, we put his cape outfit in the game, so it's King Ku. Look, a new outfit, King Ku. Look, a new. Speaking of outfits, technique switching costume for Goku Mini. New costume for Goku Mini that changes his techniques. Is it gonna change the size of the Kamehameha? That's all he does in the show. I know everyone sees this, right? You notice the absence of a particular character, even like the mini character. So of course, you know I'm talking about Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. Like, you at least expected him to be in the game, but like the last final DLC pack being Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Adult and Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku, right? From DAIMA. At least you expected that, right? Nah. They said no, you're getting mini SS4 Goku and adult SS4 Goku and adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta all in the same last final pack. Cause they already know that people have left that game completely. But they're trying to make sure the last few people that want to play those characters in this pathetic trash game, they got to hold it to the last DLC pack to try to bolster the remaining numbers. Cause they know the moment they let go of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's over for them. There's nothing. People gonna get a week of playtime out of it. Not even a week. I think I'm being way too generous. They're gonna get like 2 days of playtime out of that character and proceed to get right back off of that game. Right back down to 500 players. They gonna get a pump to about maybe 1,000 or 1,500 players, and then it's gonna go right back down. And it's not helping them that Xenoverse 2 is right around the corner, about to release Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku as well. Unless they beg Bandai Namco to just basically force Xenoverse to hold off on their DLC for another couple of months. I don't know. But this is the most pathetic DLC that I've ever seen. These character models look ridiculous. The screenshot of Pansy just looks like all these good. It looks like big head cheat mode. You know how video games used to have that big head cheat mode? And what this looks like with these character models. Completely pathetic. I want to read this. Experience new battles with Dragon Ball DAIMA Character Pack 1. Goku Mini with the technique switching costume is different from Goku Mini from the pre-order pack. It is not necessary to own Goku Mini from the pre-order pack. Equipping the technique switching costume on Goku Mini does not change his appearance. Equipping the technique switching costume on Goku Mini will change his ultimate strike to Aura Impact. So it's not even no. So it's not even like the technique switch. Because I thought before I read this, it was gonna be like, oh, we're just gonna give him Super Saiyan or something. Nah, it's just to change his ultimate to some other pointless ass ultimate, right? So they're still gonna put a new Goku in the game, new base Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan. And didn't they already show the Super Saiyan 3 for him? So Super Saiyan 2. Because if they did Super Saiyan 2 for Vegeta, they're gonna do Super Saiyan 2 for Goku, even though it makes no sense, right? Like this DLC, this game is done. This guy, I'll show you what they're saying about it on Twitter. People are laughing at this. No stages. Oh yeah, that's right. No stage. For the people that keep on saying they'll put stages in the next one, it'll be stages there in the next one, you'll see they're just saving it because it's going to be really good. They're going to give us all the stages at once. Hey, where are you guys now? Because I'm not seeing those stages. So, no new stages, only one new outfit, which is not even a different outfit. They already said it's not a different outfit. It's going to look exactly the same. It's just a new move. So basically, you just should have said a new move. Why are you saying technique switching outfit? They just did that so they can say they gave you a costume. Oh my God. Oh my God, this game is dead. It's been dead. Let's be honest. Everyone, look, it's already been dead. But like they are just completely going through the motions on this game with y'all. Like they have completely just sold you guys out. They don't care. They see the complaint, and you notice the Bandai boys ain't saying anything on their channels. They know not to bite the hand that feeds them, even though they're disrespecting the Dragon Ball audience, right? So they ain't gonna say nothing. But you notice the radio silence over there. And you get ready, because you already know the video is going to come out hyping this trash. You know, even Steeto's Mr. Wannabe Bandai bitch boy, he's going to come out glazed. Oh my God, I can't believe they added Majin Buu to the game. right, guys. Hey, you might beat the game, but everyone's left this game. Everyone's left it. It's no beat this game. Everyone's left it. Nobody cares about it. It is 6 feet under. It is decomposing, okay? But you'll never beat the in-game ball games perfection and natural selection. Hit that subscribe button. Enable all notifications. Of course, get ready for more Bleach content. Bleach Birth of Souls. We got a stream coming up most definitely this weekend. Coming up. I might even do a stream before that. I don't know. We'll see what the week holds. But guys, don't waste time with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It's proven thoroughly that it's a pathetic game and it's not worth any of your money. So just go ahead and let this game die. Let Sparking Zero die. It's done. It's done so. It's done so. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.